Alright guys, so last night on Star Wars Rebels, episode 15, season 1 apparently, I thought they would have had at least go up to 20 episodes, but come to find out, season 1 consists of 15 episodes and they won't come back till May, which is kind of sad to be honest, but hey, at least they're coming back. I mean, at least I give this to Disney. They announce when shows are renewed and are not renewed as in the beginning or the middle stages, where Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon likes to keep the shit going for so long, and then they want to tell us, "Oh, it's canceled," and we're like, "What the fuck?" But that's not about now. I'm gonna talk about the season finale. It was really good. Star Wars Rebels, episode 15 was really good, guys. I recommend to go watch it. Now the episode continues off the last episode, where Ezra, Zeb, and company are trying to go find Kanan in that location, the location where Kanan was being interrogated at. Come to find out, it was just the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor just took him there, which I thought to myself, okay, where's Agent Callus? Where's the other one? Thinking to myself, I hope they're not going to do what I think they're going to do. And they did what I thought they were going to do, but let's get more to the recap. So they all go over there, but before they go there, they go to one of the empires, I guess you could say, I guess one of their bases, and they use one of their ships to, go through the, to go through the, like those, through the ships and stuff, because there's like three or four, I guess you could, I want to say Death Stars, but more like, battleships, the Empire's, ships and stuff, and they're just hovering over there. They're like, well, shit, we can't go with our fucking ship. We'll get blown out of smithereens real fast, and he would. So what happened was they stole one of the, I guess you could say, cargo ships, more like their weaponry ships, or you could say, whatever you want to call it, ships. So one of their ships, and come to find out, they still needed another ship. One of the, I guess you could say, one of their, the Darth Vader's, not Darth Vader's, but one of their fighter ships. They need one of those other fighter ships. Come to find out, they had a fighter ship. They stole it. Well, they stole it from previous episodes. So here's continuity. That's what I like about Rebels. They got some continuity going, and they come to find out that Ezra and I forgot the girl's name. They painted the whole fucking ship. So like, Zeb's like, how the hell are we going to get through this? We'll get nose. And they're like, don't worry about it. They're just going to scan it. It's already going to be too late. And Zeb's like, oh, okay, whatever. You know how Steve Bloom got that Australia accent going. I was like, okay, Steve, you're doing good tonight. You're doing good. And you keep going with the episode, so they get past that. They eventually evade the, I guess, the ship where Kanan was. Ezra go find Kanan, because you know how Ezra is. He can sense the force where Kanan is. So he go find him. And then as soon as Ezra and them were about to escape, the Inquisitor is waiting for him. And we get probably my favorite fight scenes between with Ezra and Kanan. Best fight scene I've seen with Kanan and Inquisitor, and probably Ezra too. This is probably Ezra first showing with the lightsaber. I think so. And it's funny because here's Kanan. Kanan got it. He said, "Let me borrow your lightsaber." So he borrows it, and he starts shooting. I guess you could say, shooting it. And I'm like, can I do that? Even Ezra's like, oh, I didn't know it could do that. I didn't know either. He starts shooting and then hit the lightsaber. I said, oh, that's pretty cool, pretty tight. Well, guess what, guys? That's going to be selling in stores near you. So it was pretty good, and I like that. And then we get the big fight scene between Inquisitor and Ezra. Ezra gets taken out very quickly, but he holds his own, which it was good to see. I thought they were going to play more with the Ezra going to the dark side a little bit in this episode, but I guess they're going to save that for season 2, which is fine. So we get a good fight scene. Kanan actually defeats the Inquisitor. He actually beats the Inquisitor. And all it took was Ezra falling off I guess you could say, falling off. And I guess Kanan thought he died. And Kanan's like, I have nothing to live for. And he just gives it all. And he beats the Inquisitor. And the Inquisitor's on the edge about to fall. And Kanan was about to take him out, but he didn't kill him. He was like, there's nothing else to prove. And then I guess the Inquisitor's like, you have no idea what's coming. And he drops to the floor and dies. But before he does that, his lightsabers break and they fall in, I guess you could call this ship's I wouldn't say reactor per se, but more like the engine, and it starts messing everything up, and the ship started to blow, and the ship's about to blow, and yeah, the Inquisitor died in this season finale. I really didn't like that. I was hoping Inquisitor would last at least 2 more seasons. I knew he was going to die from the first episode I saw him, but I never expect him to die so fast. I never expect him to die at all, pretty much. I thought he was just going to be the big bad villain. But we get that reveal at the end, and I said, you know what? Good things come to an end, and better things come. And boy, when the great general comes out, oh, we have something to handle that. We have, the Emperor has sent somebody to handle those rebels. All you hear, you see that suit? I said, yes, bring him on. Bring me Vader. So next season we're getting Darth Vader. I was like, fuck yeah. Yes, I love it. I was like, about time. Don't mess around with us. Don't tiptoe with us with another villain. So it looks like Agent Coast, oh well, not, excuse me, it's not Agent Coast. Agent Kallus and Darth Vader are now going to be teaming up. I would love to see those dynamics do it. I did like the Inquisitor a little bit. I did, and plus the voice actor who did the Inquisitor, he did a terrific job. I kind of hate that he was just there, and you could probably tell he was probably in there for about 2 or 3 days, and then he was done with the whole thing, and he was done because when I saw him record, he was by himself. He wasn't with nobody else. So I said, okay, he's just gonna do this, and he'll be done. And I have to be honest with you guys, I'm gonna miss the Inquisitor. I really am. He was actually becoming my favorite Sith Lord. I actually started to like him. His calculating. But towards the end, though, he started becoming backseat, especially to General. When the General came in, he started becoming a backseat, which I didn't like. But hey, I said, whatever. But along with getting Vader, I'm cool. As always, guys, like, subscribe. Let me know down below what you think about this episode. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I thought this was a good season finale. I kind of do wish it was an hour, though, like the season 1 finale, like the season 1 premiere was. But probably, I think they're going to make the other ones an hour. And I heard Freddie Prinze Jr. has said season 2 will consist of more episodes, so we're probably looking at about 20 now, about 20. If it's 22, I'm more down for it. 15, I was kind of like skeptical why 15, but they probably never thought the show was going to get past that. And I guess a safe bait is 15, but at least that means every episode now it's not going to be filler, which I like. 'Cause the problem with Clone Wars was we got filler because they know they were in a safe bubble. They knew they have a good fan base, but Clone Wars didn't pick up till fucking season 3. I mean, everybody even says that even Clone Wars didn't pick up in season 3. I rewatched that shit. Season 3 is when it really picked up. That's when we got some good shit from Clone Wars. I have to say, I enjoy Rebels. This is something I enjoy on a weekly-to-week basis. I am going to continue to review them as always because this is just the best show airing right now for cartoons. I mean, it does assault my intelligence. It has overarching story. Greg Weisman did this first arc for what he had. I'm actually enjoying it, but you could tell Greg Weisman wanted to take it further, but you know, powers that be probably don't want to let them. But we also heard that Greg Weisman is stepping down. I'm wondering who's going to write the season 2. I don't know. Whoever writes season 2, just know that these guys right here, yeah, these guys I put in the picture right here. Let them write something of Star Wars because after what we got with the past series they did, they can do anything with Star Wars. Let these guys write. But as always, like, subscribe. Let me know down below what do you guys think about this season finale. I loved it. I enjoyed it. And peace.